New pinned chat. Cool. I don't really know. Anyways, it's a pretty background. Sorry guys. Oh, I haven't done this in so long. I was like, I'll just like get ready to go live with them. And then we can get all the time we can together. And then girls will get notifications sooner because I always get a couple girls that are like, oh, I hate that I missed it. I didn't get notification until after you were done. So I'm gonna plug in my curling iron and grab the rest of my goodies. I've got my mommy here to help with the twins. I have date night tonight. Super excited. Haven't quite figured out the plans yet. Like my wings, I can fly away with my postpartum hair. Hey, that's what I was thinking. Like if I started this like a little bit before I was even ready, like I still had to plug up my curling iron and stuff, that it would give people time to get on. Yay, my sheer bear. Oh, I miss you. I'm sorry I'm a crap friend. I swear I will be a much better friend. Give me 2 to 4 years. That would be a much better friend. I was thinking about like how different the life is having a toddler to having somebody like, even like Sam at 7 was so easy. Sam at 6 and 7 really. Did I even give this enough time? Anyways, I'm gonna try some makeup out today. I was gonna curl my hair off camera and like come just like half ready. And then yeah, I'll just let I get more time with you guys this way. So, oh my goodness. Okay, let's catch up. So the twins are, I don't know. They'll be 2 in September. So yeah, I don't know how many months I don't know what month it is. Yeah, they're like 1.5. Tilly talks up a storm, like full on sentences. Connor is getting more vocal now. He's just now starting to get more vocal, but he likes to grunt at things. And like, he'll still get across what he wants, but it's not so much like clear words. Like Tilly will not only just tell you, she'll freaking sign it to you while she's telling you because she watches Miss Rachel so much. That kid knows more sign language now than I ever did. Sometimes Chris is like, I know you're signing to me. I don't know what that is. And then he'll come to me and he'll like copy her sign and be like, what's this? And I'm like, that means more. That means together. You know, like it's so cute. So super cute. But Connor is definitely ahead of the game when it comes to physical. Like he's very, very strong. He's very smart and resourceful. He gets wherever he wants to go, and occasionally Tilly follows behind like, oh, that looks cool. She can't do the same stuff, so then she gets frustrated. But it's usually stuff they're not supposed to be doing, like comment on stuff. The climbing is fun. I honestly feel like I just spend most of my days out trying to... It's almost ridiculous trying to like clean up after a toddler, let alone 2. And I'm constantly trying to clean up after them because I don't want them falling on their toys. I really should have done a bigger edit than what I did the other day. I did go through their toys and kind of edited them out. Yeah, I know how to spell, I know how to say hello. My name is Karen. Right, ends there, M. Anyways. I know how to say help, more, together. This is all Miss Rachel. Bath. That's one of Tilly's favorites. And then Mama and Dada is pretty easy. Mama. I think that was wrong side of the face. But anyway, Mama, Dada. I don't know if the side of the face matters. Because like if you're with sign language, I would assume if you're left-handed, then you would most likely use your left hand to sign more prominently, I guess. I don't know. Anywho, yeah, it's cute. Miss Rachel's freaking awesome. If you're around toddlers, she is awesome sauce. Sam's just enjoying the weekend. Poor guy doesn't have his gaming buddy as much anymore because Travis is junior this year, and he has had what I call Hell Week for the musical this week. But that performance is all said and done now. It's really cute. We really enjoyed ourselves. But he's also working, so like tonight, instead of being at home with us, he'll be at work. And he's at his dad's because I couldn't get him to and from there because of my van's in the shop. My van is in the shop and my ring is in the shop. Like, you know what I mean? It is crap. I'm breaking everything. It wasn't me though. It was a transmission. We have a Town and Country, and they're famous for crap transmissions or pooping out of transmissions left and right. Luckily, this one was still under warranty. But yeah, I don't have a car, so he had to stay there. And if you missed the fact that Carly identifies as a man and we call her Travis now, then I'm sorry. Like I shared it during the vlogs, but I don't know. You've been a busy little bee, haven't you? Oh. Yeah, Mom's here now. She's coming back next weekend because we're going to go do our taxes. We're like end of next week. I'm going to move a little bit. I don't really want her to like have to babysit a crap ton though. So like tonight we're not going out until after the twins are asleep. So it's really just Mom being here. That's all. We just need you to be here. Handle any nightmares we might have. Tilly had one last night. And like right now they're napping, but they'll be up soon. They'll probably be up before I'm ready. So she'll have to, ow, burned myself twice so far. I'm like a klutz. I really probably should wear the gloves. Act like I don't need them. And then I'm like, ow, ow, ow. Oh, Sherry, honestly, I feel so, every time, you should see my face when I get them. I'm like, oh, man. Oh, she's so sweet. I feel so bad, Chris. Chris, look, I feel so bad. I have, honestly, I'm sending everybody out a Nadine West package. I've only gotten through 2 so far. Everybody that commented on that video before, like, it ended, before the giveaway ended. Because I've got so much crap here. I'm not crap. I've got so much clothes here, like, with tags on it, in a box. Instead of sending 1 or 2 big boxes out to 1 or 2 people, I decided to send, like, an outfit or 2 to everybody that commented. Because it wasn't, like, a ton of people. But, yeah. I get that done. I have, like, freaking million things in my head I need to do. And most of which are things that I can't do with the twins. So, like, I'm going to try to use Mom's help, but without, like, wearing her out. You know what I mean? I know what the twins do. I know what they do to one person. But Chris should be home in a couple hours. It sounds like she's going to get one now. Yeah, he's supposed to be leaving in a couple hours, so we'll have help. I did want to try to film today, but I don't know. We'll see how the day goes after the hubs gets home, see what he's wanting to do. We started a DIY project, which I will show you my redneck DIY project. My redneck hot tub that my husband is working on for me. You know, like I was talking to him the other night. I've wanted a hot tub since we got this house. And, well, it wasn't the other night. It was probably a couple months ago. And I was like, me and you grew up poor. How many times did you make something out of nothing? I was like, we want a hot tub. We assume it's going to cost thousands of dollars. I was like, why don't we see what we can do? We find a used hot tub that we could fix up a little bit and whatever. So we found one that works, but the surround needs to be completely replaced, which him and his dad are pretty good with wood. They built Sam a freaking bunk, like a, what are they called, loft bed with shelves and stuff underneath. It was bad. They redid Travis's room. Like, they don't give themselves enough credit for what they can do. But anyways, oh, is that everything? Oh, there's always that one piece. So we have decided now to not only build the surround for the hot tub, but because most covers, because this hot tub is like rectangular shape. It's a 4-person, but it's in the shape of a rectangular. Like, it's pretty big. But it's like a weird shape to get a cover for. So I think what we're gonna do is buy a cover that's easy to find, that's like bigger, and then we're gonna do some built-ins around it, maybe even turn a part of it into like a lounge area, like that way, because I get hot in the hot tub sometimes. It'd be nice to get out and just lay there for a minute, or, you know, whatever. Anyways, and have like built-in storage for like the chemicals that we need, or for any other outdoor stuff. And then like the cover, we won't have to spend a ton, instead of spending a ton on our cover that's like custom made or some crap like that, buy one that's bigger and use that money to build the buildings, if that makes sense. I'll turn that off now. Now, let's do some makeup. Come close, my loves. My coffee's probably cold by now. Sorry to do that right in your face. I probably should have done that and then pulled you up. I forgot to put in contacts as well. So, get to watch me stick things in my eyeballs. I went back to doing my own nails. If you didn't see like my TikTok or reel where I matched them to my bathing suit. Oh, it's so cute. I ordered another one of the parade bathing suits because I'm in love with it. I ordered this one in the boy short style, but in the like color block blue situation, because I think I look cute in blue. But anyways, they're just so cute, and you know, working on a hot tub, I'm gonna need a lot of bathing suits. I used my own code, so. All right, but yeah, I went back to doing my own nails because, like, honestly, it's expensive to get your lashes done, your nails done, your hair done. And lashes I may not ever be able to afford again. I mean, I'm gonna try. But, like, hair and nails, I just kind of alternate. If I'm going and getting my nails done, which is nice because they're definitely more sturdy than me doing them with a spray, I'm not that good. Like, a spray is really good. You can go to, like, professionals, and some of them will use a spray nails. But when I do it myself, because I'm not a professional, they don't always turn out great. That was just Lancome Hydrazine. I got it through influencer like forever ago, and I refuse to let that spoil. It is some good stuff. What was I saying? Oh, my brain. Oh yeah, so I want to get my hair done soon. And I was like, well, let me just start doing my own nails, because honestly, I love the nail salon I started going to because they're so freaking sweet. But also, the poor guy shakes a lot, and he got some of the chemicals on my hand, and it kind of like dried out my skin really bad. So I kind of need to like take a break from it anyways. This is, I don't even know if it's still available, but it's the Make No Mistake Foundation and Concealer Stick in Hickory by Sephora. Hoping my sponge is wet enough to blend this. I might have to get a brush. Let's do a brush. Because this is, I mean, it's a stick. It's a lot drier than like a foundation. But I'm actually using makeup out of that organizer behind me, which was like when we used to do regular get ready with me's, that would be where I pull the new makeup that I would try. It might not be new, but it's new to me. And it's just been sitting there because twins, so I'm like, I'm gonna use it today. And then I was like, wait, mom's here. If I'm gonna use it today, I might as well hop on and go live and see what my girls are doing. And you better not let me talk this whole time, because I totally will. Sorry. Oh, awesome. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, gotta love puppies. Oh, mom is once grandma's twice. Oh, that's so good. On the signs. I didn't know that, because I don't think Miss Rachel has shown that. Wonder if, like, you say mama instead of grandma, if it's the same side. Or if there's, like, some country
version of that. I'm just kidding. Okay. I have lines on my face from where I was asleep, which means I slept really, really good last night, which is nice because I have not been sleeping good. I take some pills to help me, like, I'll wake up with dry skin, like, itching like crazy, and I have the doctor prescribe me these pills that I take at night, and I think they actually just worked last night for once. Slept so good. Okay. It says it's foundation and concealer. So let's try to double it up under my eyes and where I would normally do concealer and see if it looks like a finished face. Or if I just look like I have kinky foundation. I'm gonna use a beauty blender now. Oh, everybody's left me. But I usually pop my videos on YouTube so you guys can watch them later. Because I know for me, I like watching the lives. I hope that's not a breakout. I think it's just lines from where I slept, but who knows? Let's see. Yeah, Sam doesn't really have much going on. He's just doing really good in school, even though he hates it. He still gets great grades. He just hates it because he's one of the well-behaved children, and the ones that are not well-behaved, his teacher's real big on group punishment. And so every time somebody gets in trouble, essentially, if it's like a group of kids, he punishes the whole class, which I don't agree with, but I also don't want to be a teacher. So let him do his own thing. I talked to another teacher about it, and I was just like, that's just how he does things, and I can appreciate that, like, he's been a teacher a long time. This is what works for him. But I don't know. It's only, I told Sam, I was like, in life, you kind of have to deal with, like, different bosses. Like, you may have one manager on one shift and one manager on another. So you have to learn how to deal with people's different styles of, like, managing a classroom and, like, a workplace. I was like, so it's good for you to, like, be in a classroom with a teacher that maybe doesn't handle things the way that you would. I was like, because that's life. Like, you're put in situations where, like, it's just not, things aren't always going to be perfect. And it's, like, good for kids to learn that, like, okay, you may not agree with the way this person's handling it, but you still have to follow the rules. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Sherry, did you come back? I see someone. You probably said something and I'm not even looking at the chat. I'm like, just don't mess up your makeup. I'm using Real Hair Bronzed Beauty. And told you the foundation. I think it did okay. I'm going to run some white powder, like setting powder, over my face to blend everything out once I've done my face, all the rest of my face. I got this PYT Beauty Hot Flush Blush in Flirty that I've had. I mean, I honestly haven't had beauty subscriptions in how long. And this was a beauty subscription. Undoubtedly. Oh, I couldn't open it. Jesus. Something of that nature, please. Save me. Do you go to yard sales? Like, are those a thing there? Is that just like, like a South thing? I would say it's not just a South thing. But anyways, I'm ready to hit up some yard sales. I hope my husband, I don't think he'll be home in time. What time is it? 1 o'clock. Yeah. I miss having a car. I mean, I've got help today. We could go to yard sales. Like, going to yard sales, this brush needs to be cleaned. It's seen better days. She got smushed in there, but she still works. I feel her. That's pretty. Like, one person per baby, it'll work. But it's hard to do yard sales when you don't have backup. I've never attempted it. I assume it would be hard. That's why I've never attempted it. I'm using a Natasha Denona palette that I've had in there for a while. It's the Jubilee palette. I think I got it in a box. Like boxy charm, or maybe, I don't know. I think I got it in a box. See, that's another bad thing. No freaking clue what I got, where I got this stuff, how much I paid for it, if it came with a subscription, if I got it on clear. I don't know. If you gave it to me, Sherry, I literally don't know. I think I would remember though if it was a gift. But you never know. I'm pretty sure it was a boxy charm thing. Like a palette that just they did. I don't know. But it's one of the jumbo Natasha Denona palettes. So the pan sizes are bigger. It still has like the same amount of shades as the mini ones, but the pans are bigger, which is nice because I've hit pan honestly on a couple of shades in my minis because I use those upstairs, which is where I honestly most of the time do my makeup, and I've hit pan. I just used that one shade. I don't want to do too much because I'd rather like go in later and like intensify the look tonight when I'm getting ready. So I think I'm going to stop there and just do that one shade in the inner corner. But like I need a little bit of liner on my lower lash line at least. So I'm going to use this really deep blue. Try not to breathe all heavy. I'm not used to talking this much. Not anymore. I'm telling you, I have become an involuntary recluse. Yeah. Well, I mean, we get quite a bit. I cannot complain. I saw someone down the road is having a yard sale on Thursdays, which I was like, okay, we usually keep it to Fridays and Saturdays, guys. Now you made me feel like I missed something. But I didn't go anyways. We were, I think, out helping the Easter Bunny. Me and Chris got out yesterday and got to help the Easter Bunny out a little bit. It was very nice. Okay, I'm going to go yellow shimmer. Never seen a yellow shimmer. I'm going to pop that in my inner corner. It looks like almost neon. I like it. I have also been doing like a dark liner, not like a liquid liner, the other kind. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I pray you do. In like my waterline and having it come down and giving myself more of a cat eye. Okay, and then I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna use my finger. This beautiful blue shade that does not at all match my outfit, but it's so pretty. And I think going from that yellow to the blue and then having that blue underneath is gonna look really pretty. Gotta build it up a little bit. My stomach growling. I need to eat. I'm the worst. Like, we'll just eat whatever's left over from the twin stuff. You know what I mean? Like what I didn't give them, or like I'll make a big sandwich and then I'll cut I make them little heart sandwiches or stars or something like that, and then I'll like eat the little surround pieces. I'm eating like a bird right now essentially. But I've also like gotten a taste for, I don't know, healthier stuff, which is weird. But like, I love so many veggies now that I did not like at all when I was younger. And it's really doing a lot, I think, for me, like physically. I think I need to bring that liner back in and make this eye a little bit more dramatic. Bring it in. Whatever. You know what I mean? Match it with the other one. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. Why won't you get dark enough right there? Why are you the way that you are? Okay. All right. I'm gonna use Kat Von D mascara. It's the Go Big or Go Home. Doesn't have a sale sticker on it, so I'm going to assume this was also from a subscription box, not prescription. Anyways, I like the tube. It's huge. Like, I don't know why, but I like anything that's like textured like that. And like my favorite mascaras tend to be like my heavier mascaras, or the ones that the packaging's really big on, because usually they have these kind of ones. Okay. I like that. Get the rest of this on, and then I don't know. I have lashes, but I'm honestly thinking about waiting until later, whether like I film or waiting until later like date and putting them on. Should I do that, or should I put them on now? What do you think? They're not like expensive lashes if I end up like redoing my makeup or something, which I don't really see me doing. I think it's cute. I might have to like do touch-ups. I just think like we're planning on going, I think what we're gonna do is like go eat. There's like Calhoun's on the River downtown. I'm sorry, I've said like a million times. And like there's a little walkway that you can like walk along the river. So I think we're gonna have an appetizer, some drinks, and then walk down by the riverside. And I think if I put yeah, I think they're good enough for now. And I think if I put like lashes on later, like they'll stay on better if I wait. Or I just don't do lashes at all, because it does actually look pretty good. I don't know where that came from. I need to quit touching my face. Never learn. She never learns. All right. I know Mom's got a baby by now. I know one of them's awake. I heard her walk down the hall too. I'm just using to set it by Pores pressed. I like any kind of pressed powder, but this one really does a good job of like blending it out and smoothing my skin. I think this one and the Bare Minerals fudge, what's it called? I think it's like a pore minimizer. No, I don't have one down here. Oh, maybe I do. No, that just looks like Bare Minerals. Anyways, it's the one, Mineral Veil. Oh my gosh, that would have drove me nuts. Nobody told me I didn't do brows. I didn't bring anything for brows. I was going to use, I'm such so easily distracted. I was going to use this eyelash glue that I got from Temu. It's really good. My lash, you know what? No, I'm not going to do it. It is really good though. I slept in my lashes. I'm like almost talking myself into putting lashes on right now. But I know how it'll go. I got Mom here. I might get the twins settled and fed and changed and then take a nap. Let her have her time, and then you ready to grandma again? I'm telling you, I took a full shower. It was, I mean, they were already asleep, but I took a nice hot long shower because I wasn't worried about, well, I only have this much time to do everything, because I knew Mom was here, so I could take a long shower and then still be able to go live with you guys. Did I really not bring a lippy over here? I don't think I did. I'm gonna go grab one though. This is the Gimme Brow Benefit. This is shade 4. This is the darkest one that I have, which on occasion, I really like having dark brows. I think it like looks good still because I have like a shadow root, but I do have a hair appointment scheduled, like I said, for April, mid-April. So I can't wait. God, I can't wait. All right, off to find the lippy. Oh, I'm just gonna grab the first one I see that's nude. Okay. This one I think is a cheaper. Yeah, Wet n Wild. The shade is, I'm not gonna do a liner either. We're gonna make this super easy. Never Nude. It's a little dry. But usually that means like if it feels a little dry going on, it stays better. But I am gonna throw some lifter gloss on top of it by Maybelline. And now she looks like a girl again. Like, seriously? Here's that. I don't know if I showed you. Full outfit today. It's my Spanx faux leather leggings. And then a Nadine West top. I'm such a monkey. Anyways, I'll sit here and talk to you while I clean up my mess. Because it drives me nuts to leave, like, all of my makeup. Or, like, when I film and I unbox stuff. I feel so much better if, like, I can put everything back the way it goes or back in its place. I can just go upstairs and forget about it, essentially. Like, just not worry about it. Oh, highlighter! I have this Jouet, I think is how you say it. It is it just says powder highlighter. In rose gold. It's like, okay. Okay, there was something on the mirror I didn't even notice. She does have a little bit of glitter. Yeah, she's glittery. Which is not my favorite, but I'll still do it because I don't care. It just emphasizes my texture, but also I'm married. He knows I have texture. He has literally, because he peeked over the curtain, seen my insides. So I'm fine with it. Fine with a little texture if I get to shine. I remember when I was working Subway, somebody asked me one day, "Are you wearing highlighter?" And I was like, heck yeah, I am. Sorry. I did say the ATLL hockey sticks whenever I was talking to her, though, for sure. I like the foundation. It went on very quick. It was super easy to use. It'll be a really good one to, like, grab when the twins don't give me time to do anything. And the twins, when I'm doing my makeup, it's like, I don't want to say it is balls to the wall, like trying to fight them off. I've gotten to a point, I had eyeliner I was going to use too. I've gotten to the point with them that I do, when I do my makeup upstairs, I've started taking it to the kitchen table because that's the only way they don't get into it while I'm doing it. But I can still, like, hear what's going on in the kitchen. I don't have open concept, so I can't see, or in the living room, so I can't see what's going on, but just gotta trust my gut. Do what I can. I mean, I've got everything pretty well child-proofed. But if anybody can figure out how to hurt themselves, it's my children, because I passed on the clutch gene, which was so nice. Constantly worried about my kids hurting themselves because I am constantly hurting myself. I need to quit talking. Ugh, she needs that one line. I hate that when, like, a piece of glitter from your eyeshadow is, like, peeking out. Blink break. Do you do that when you're doing your makeup? Do you take a break so you can blink? It's like, oh, I can't do it any longer. Can't hold on any longer. I think when we leave today, Mom's going to, or tonight, once the twins are asleep, she's going to watch that movie Red. It was actually really good. Me and my friend watched it. It's about a Dolly Parton impersonator. It's actually really cute. I liked it. All right. I hear Mom upstairs with the twins, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and go. But, like, I missed you guys. I'm sorry we don't get much time to hang out, but like I said, Mom's supposed to be coming back next weekend, so maybe I can do this again next weekend. I'm just going to throw those in my drawer. I'm going to have to take this eyeshadow palette upstairs because it is freaking cute. I know I'm taking this upstairs. I have nothing to sharpen my lip liners with up there. And I just need something that's going to be easy to find. And I got this, I think at Walgreens or something. It's Physicians Formula. But it's got all the different sizes in it. Sorry, that was rando. But it's one of the ones that, like, stores everything in it. Yeah. Anyways, random, but I was gonna take it upstairs, so why not? All right, everything. Everything's clean now. I guess I'm gonna go. Thanks for hanging out, Sherry. It was like we should have just gotten on FaceTime, but for anybody watching later, thanks for watching. Sorry you missed another one. I did try to get on early and like do my hair and stuff so you guys could jump in, but I really do appreciate you guys and love you, and I I feel stupid, but you guys really do mean the world to me. I hope you know that. Anyways, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, my sweet, sweet Share Bear and everybody else, and I will see you guys very, very soon.